Hi guys, Mr. T here, giving you an update on our contract negotiations. I'm happy to say that we have got a tentative agreement and that we are going to vote on that to ratify the contract on July 9th. That would be a Thursday, and I will be there in the lecture room at the high school from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Okay? I just wanted to give you some of the highlights of the contract via screencast. So here we go. Nope. I gotta pull it up here. Yeah, it's gonna be right here. All right. 2019 and 2020 have a base salary increase of 2%. Our insurance stays at 6%. That's a net gain for a single person. That's $91, and for family that's $89. 2020 and 2021 again 2% increase. Our insurance will go up 0.5 percentage. Still a net gain of $86 for single per month and $76 for family. And then for 2021 and 2022, again, another 2% increase in base salary. Our insurance did go up to another 0.5 percentage to 7%. Still a net gain of $82 per month for a single person and $66 per month for a family per family member. Just a quick highlight, our insurance, even though it did go up 1 percentage point, you can see right here, here's where it is now, even from 6 to 7%, we're still head and shoulders above everybody else with a zero deductible and a very low premium. So our goal was to leave our insurance alone, period, as much as possible. And I feel like we did that. We held them off as much as we possibly could. So it's our insurance package is still very good, and we got a very decent raise at 6% over 3 years. So okay, a couple of other highlights. Our calamity days. So days to hours was one of the things that everybody really wanted to get to have addressed. And what we did was we came up with something called 555. Go ahead, you can check it. And basically, so the first 5 days we get anyway, calamity days for snow days or cold temperature days. The second 5 days that we would have to make up, typically come back into school and make up, what we negotiated was we will stay at home instead of having to come in and make those days up at the end of the school year. We would just log in on that snow day or before the year's out, log in and do one training on the training platform that we use. Do that from the luxury of your own home and be done. So now instead of making those 5 days up, we don't have to. And then a third 5 will be at the principal's discretion. So now we're already at 10 days. So next, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, it would be up to the principal's discretion to bring in kids and teachers, and would be the situation would be they would bring the kids in, so we'd be there with kids anyway. So there's the calamity days to hours, 555. It's a good deal. Split subpay. This really applied to the primary building, but if your classroom gets split up, you will be compensated for having extra kids. That wasn't the case before, but now it is. So those are pretty much the highlights. We also added a pay scale for folks that work in our district that don't have a bachelor's degree. And the reason why I think that's important is because we would never want that to be at the superintendent's discretion to pay someone without a bachelor's degree right on our pay scale. So now we have a pay scale step 1 through 12. to pay folks that it will be commensurate to their education level and their skills. So those are the three main things. We're going to vote July 9th. It's a Thursday from 10 to 2. Hope you guys are happy with the contract. I think it's a pretty good one. Just take a look around at some of the contracts that you'll find within the county, within the state. Our insurance is impeccable, and the fact that we got a 6% raise over 3 years is pretty darn good. Like to thank Kelly Penn, Jerry Bales, Andy Gray. That was the negotiation. That was the immediate negotiation team. Those guys worked pretty hard, pretty diligently to get this done. Chris Dodds, great guy, did a good job. That's our LRC. You had Aaron Mazzaros and Annie Simbor that consulted with us from time to time. And so thanks to those folks for helping out. Have a great summer. See you Thursday, July 9th. Tadero, out.